Hi, you with the face. Go fix that squeaking APU belt. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Let's go. Alright, so first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna open this up. You're gonna hit this engine off. That way nobody gets their hands in there and this thing ain't gonna start while we're working on it. We're gonna open that. We're gonna take this bottom cover off to get to where that's at. So what we're gonna need is a ratchet with 10mm on it and a T-handle with a T30 on it for the ones that have the Torx heads. And you're just gonna go through and loosen everything up. And a 3/8 is probably a wee bit overkill for this, but oh well, we're working with what we got. Oh, break all these loose. Okay. Now, last one in the back is a Torx. Oh. And remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Oh. And then we just got our ones in the front here. Which the ones in the front are gonna have to come all the way out. Alright, don't lose your bolts and your washers. Alright, now that that's off, we need to get this and our pry bar. Like I said, the outside bolts were a 10mm. So, what we're looking at under here is that there's your alternator. This here runs from here over to here where your condenser is. You loosen this and you see how you have this groove right here for your alternator. This is what puts tension on your belt that runs here, which more than likely, if your belt's squeaking, it's this one right here that runs around your condenser to your alternator and all that good stuff. So you just need to figure out what size socket that is. I think it's a 9/16. Oh. So we are going to break this loose. Which allows us to move this back and forth, the alternator, which is what gives you your tension on your belt. And so what I've been having is this belt here has been squeaking, and I've been getting an alternator fault because it's not been spinning properly. So, because the belt's just pulling around it, not spinning the alternator. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get that there. You're gonna get your ratchet with your 1/2" drive on there ready to tighten up. And you're gonna get this pry bar right here, preferably a long one. You're gonna put it right there on the block so you're not tearing anything up. And you're gonna push against your alternator like so, and then you're gonna take your wrench or your socket and you're gonna tighten that back up while you're putting weight against the alternator to add tension back to your belt. And all you torque Nazis out there, it just needs to be good and tight. That right there for your belt, right there, that's good enough. Get her tight and you're done. Hey everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. I hope this is at least able to help somebody out there who's having some issues with an APU, who's got a squeaking belt. And I wish this is something I would have found prior to buying a truck with an APU, because everything I've fixed and done to it I've learned myself as I've been doing it. So this wasn't something that was really hard. I had one of our guys, one of our techs one time show me how to do it, and ever since then, every time I've had a squeaking belt, this is how I've fixed it. So hope y'all get some value out of this. Drop a like down below, maybe a comment, tell me if you think I did a good job or if you think I'm an idiot. Either way, I'll take it, y'all.